You see here with Joseph, the same thing. The Bible says, and Joseph dreamed a dream, and he told it to his brethren. And automatically, as happens with great visions, his brothers, what? They hated him yet the more. Every time you have a great vision, don't think people will clap hands. Many times, people get angry with you. That you are at the same level with. You know, people don't like you leaving them. I say it again. People like you to move as a party. They want you to move to move together. A pack. We must move together. Same level. Whenever you want to stick out your head above that level, they don't want it. Hey, we are all suffering here. We are all average. Come down here. Why do you want to produce dangerous testimonies? Come back. So every time amongst your friends you start talking big, people say, They always want you to be where? Their level. So people will fight you for the dreams, the visions that you have. And that's the way that they did it with Joseph. They hated him because of the vision. But look at what God had showed him. God had showed him 2 dreams. One of the dreams, they were sheaves. And one shelf arose. And the others went and bowed to the one that arose. Then he saw another dream. The other dream, there was the sun, the moon, and 7 stars. And all them, they bowed to this single star. And jump to verse 10. Jump to verse 10. Verse 10, the Bible says, and he told it to his father and to his brethren. And his father rebuked him. Hey. And his father rebuked him. And he said unto him, what is this dream that thou hast dreamed? Shall I and thy mother and thy brethren indeed come to bow down ourselves to thee to the earth? Then he says, and his brethren what? Envied him. But I like, oh boy, but I still like, I like Jacob. He says, but his father, Jacob, observed the saying. So though he disagreed, though he rebuked him, but the Bible tells us that his father still observed the saying. The father still observed it, that this can come to pass one day, because it is not the doing of a man. This is the doing of God. Are you there? So vision, most importantly, vision must be captured from God. How will it be captured? 1 Corinthians chapter number 2 and verse 9 into 10. 1 Corinthians chapter number 2, verse 9 into 10. Vision must be captured from God. Not all the plans that you have in your life are plans of, I'm just thinking to do this. I'm just considering to do this. And it has got nothing to do with what God is planning for your life. As you start this year, 2025, go and revisit the plans you have. And ask